Alright, so this is going to be a couple disclaimers before the video starts. So, first off is if you hear all the winds going through my microphone, that's because it is summertime here in Oklahoma, which means that it is going to be hot. Super hot in my room. So I have a bunch of fans going off, so I apologize for the sound effects of that. Also, when I was recording footage of this game, I realized that the cutscenes didn't look as great going through my capture card, so I actually used a movie file for all the cutscenes that I found off of YouTube. I'll leave the link to that guy down below so you guys can go and check him out after this video. Basically, he just uploaded all of the cutscenes from the Xbox game, so it looks a little bit better, but I thought we'll get that out of the way. Please enjoy this video and have a great night.
What good is ice cream at a time like this?
In the words of the Silver Keyblade,
you know, Unleashed was pretty great.
oh boy, I am 9 years old again! Oh boy, I'm having a hard time even entering the video right now because I am super excited and fired up that I get to talk about one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Wii. Your ears did not deceive you. I am defending the Nintendo Wii version of this game because, oh my gosh, this Wii version is the greatest Sonic game I've ever played in my entire life. Now, I know most of you guys are probably going to be like, man, this guy really likes this game. And to that I say, yeah, you're pretty right. I really do enjoy this game. Its story, its characters, the entire adventure is just a joy to be had. And yes, I am defending the Wii version of the game because this is the most overlooked version of the game, and whenever I hear people talk about Sonic Unleashed, they're most likely talking about the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions of the game, which those versions are pretty dang bad if I do say so myself. Now, they're not awful, they're just not living up to what the Wii version and PS2 version had. For you see, this is the faster paced version of the game, the well-hard levels are still a blast to play, and overall, like I said, I have a lot of nostalgia with this game, so that's probably the reason why. Now, I'm going to go and start with the story, but if you don't want to get spoiled by the story, I'll leave a time skip right here so you guys can go and skip to what I think about the gameplay. But without further ado, let's get dangerous! So the game starts off with this opening cinematic against Sonic vs. Dr. Eggman in this awesome epic battle with this music piece that's just oh so great, and also ended off with, unfortunately, Sonic getting sucked out of supersonic form. Yeah, way to start off the game. I honestly thought Sonic died after watching this.
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Holy crap, now he sounds like Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. After sucking the Chaos Emeralds out of Sonic, Dr. Eggman then whips the world into many pieces. Oh my gosh, this series has gone hardcore. As Sonic then falls down straight down to Earth, that's the opening of the game. Oh boy, even after that still leaves me with chills. Even as a kid, I honestly thought Sonic dies right in the beginning of the game. I was so scared, I didn't know what to even think. But then I started up the game and the story continues. Yep, that's what I thought. But it turns out that he actually landed on this little fellow right here who has the most anime of anime backstories, memory loss.
What is my name? I don't know. I can't remember.
What? You forgot who you are?
So now it's up to Sonic to try to find out about this kid's past as well as fixing the world. But as the sun soon comes up, Sonic is back to his normal self. Hee, I'm getting some Twilight Princess buzz. They soon make it to the nearest town and they soon find the guy serving ice cream, and Sonic then gives him the nickname Chip because it stands for chocolate chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
This is my inner weeb talking, but does anyone else get Monkey D. Luffy vibes from this kid? Anyway, they search through the town and they can't find anyone that really knows who Chip is. But that's as soon as night falls, then Sonic is back to Mr. Monster Guy. And you think me comparing Monkey D. Luffy to Chip is one thing? Look at Sonic.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird.
Like, you guys can see it too, right? I'm enjoying it. I both love One Piece and Sonic the Hedgehog. Both of them are dope. But then they come across Tails surrounded by the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, just wait. I'll have another reference to Kingdom Hearts at some point in this video. After Sonic Luffy's the Heartless clones, Tails then explains to them that a certain Professor Pickle over in Spagonia University might have the answers that they're searching for. And they're off. After Chip decides to offer Tails some chocolate.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
I just love the Y in this game. We show up and the professor's already kidnapped. Who in the right mind would kidnap a college professor?
This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots.
Him.
If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's gotta be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
I can't say it enough. This game's story and writing is just top notch. I'm still laughing at this type of stuff. Then we find the professor and he gives us a tip on making the proper sandwich.
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
Oh my gosh, what's with all this food? I thought I was playing Sonic Unleashed, not Final Fantasy 15. Then the game gets the bombshell that this isn't the first time that the world's gotten split in half. Okay. It turns out that there was a creature deep within the planet's core known as Dark Gaia that ended up getting sealed alive by Light Gaia. But thanks to Baldy McNosehair, Stupid McGee, Dr. Eggman, not only is Dark Gaia back in business, but the world's also still split in half. Now it's up to Sonic to go and restore power to the Chaos Emeralds to eventually stop Dark Gaia and save the world. And from here, the game kind of plays like a Legend of Zelda type game, where you have to go from temple to temple trying to restore the power to the Chaos Emeralds. For Sonic to restore the Chaos Emeralds to the former glory, they need to find Gaia temples, which is scattered throughout the entire world. Yep, you heard me right, Sonic needs to go through the entire world to go and restore the power to the Chaos Emeralds. Not gonna lie, I really like that idea for this type of game. It really just shows how colorful this entire world is, and it's pretty cool all around. I did not mean to make that ice pun. I was just trying to say that that was actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, and Dr. Eggman's back.
All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
Fight!
So on top of restoring the Chaos Emeralds, he also needs to stop Eggman and his shenanigans. Upon reaching the 6th Gaia Gate, it turns out that Chip is a little uneasy about this one in particular for whatever reason. After restoring the Chaos Emeralds, we actually found out the reason why Chip actually remembers who he was. He is the reincarnation of Light Gaia, the one that's meant to destroy Dark Gaia and bring peace to the entire world. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Forget your anime and JRPG plot twist. This right here was a big twist in my 9-year-old's career. Then we make it to the final part of the game and the story as well, Eggman Land, where the final Gaia Gate is held and where we will most likely say our goodbyes to our beloved friend. Nope! Eggman just wants to drag us out just a tad bit longer with a way quick boss fight and...
How could I lose? This
This isn't over. I'll build a prototype too, and...
Dark Gaia, among one of the scariest Sonic characters I think I've ever faced in my entire life, and he whips out the devil fruit out of Sonic, so he's back to normal now, but extremely weak, and then...
Seven lights of the earth rekindled. Awaken and gather here to me!
After then punching him 5,000 times in the face, now we get to the climactic final battle of the game. Sonic's now back up on his feet, and with the power of the Chaos Emeralds as well as Light Gaia, now he becomes his iconic super form. The fight is in Sonic's favor, but in a twist of fate, he passes out with the super form, and the world is safe, but Chip has to go back to his original world, which means he has to leave Sonic, a friend and a buddy of his.
Chip?
Ow, my lung!
After realizing Chip is long gone, he puts on the bracelet and takes off, knowing that he will always be with them, ending Sonic Unleashed. Oh boy, one of my favorite Sonic stories of all time, and I just now got to explain it. Oh my gosh, this might be the longest review I think I've ever done on the channel. Sonic Unleashed's story is by far one of my favorite. It has the most anime, but yet the most classic Sonic fashion, and I just love that. The whale hug is definitely something that turns a lot of people off, but for me, I actually really like it. It's one of my favorite elements of this game because it adds in that hint of flavor that the Sonic series is known for. Now there is a game attached to the story, so let's talk about the gameplay and what I thought of it. Sonic Unleashed is by far my favorite 3D Sonic game and among one of the highest points that this game series has ever had. Now the difference is night and day. The daytime stages play that old school classic Sonic feel with the boost formula that is populated with games like Sonic Colors as well as Generations, but also has nighttime stages that are reminiscent of games like Kingdom Hearts or Devil May Cry, all those different types of beat-em-ups. Now personally, my favorite reason about why the Wii version is the best version of Sonic Unleashed is because of how level progression works. At the end of the stage, you get medals, and that's it. The medals help you unlock other stages, so you can continue on with the level. On the Xbox 360 side, you have to manually find all these medals in order to collect and continue on through the story. So that's why the Wii version is by far the best version of the game. And then there's the Whale Hog stages that don't take as long to complete as the Xbox version of the game. So again, I say a point goes to the Nintendo Wii version. And it's not even like the graphics or even taking a hit or anything like that. It still looks really great, like a first-party Nintendo Wii game. Now, I would give Sonic Unleashed changed on the Xbox 360 quite for one thing, that being the hub worlds. On the Wii version, it's just basically menu tiles that you go and select to go and talk to people. I was okay with it, but I was actually way glad that the 360 version allowed you to go and actually talk to other townspeople in a similar vein to other Sonic games. Overall, I feel like this game needs a lot more love than hate. Sure, a lot of people really hate the whale hog, but in actuality, it's still a pretty fun element of this game, and the high-speed Sonic action stages are still so great, and I can't stop talking about how great it is because it's just so fun. At the end of the day, that's what this game is. Fun. And definitely one of my favorite elements of the game is just how much I can replay it and still feel great about it. Topped off with beautiful graphics and a fantastic soundtrack. I'll leave the link to the OST down below so you guys can go listen to it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just angered a lot of Sonic fans out there, but you know what? I don't care. I'm TheGamingTrouge. Have yourselves a fantastic night and keep gaming.